Hi, my name is Ashish, and in this video we will see Microsoft Defender for Office 365. Let us look at some Office 365 specific terminology, threats and concepts. So Microsoft Defender for Office 365 is a cloud-based email filtering service that helps protect your organization against unknown malware and viruses by providing robust zero-day protection. It includes features to safeguard your organization from harmful links in real time. Microsoft Defender for Office 365 has rich reporting and URL trace capabilities that give administrators insight into the kind of attacks happening in the organization. So it protects against sophisticated threats and automatically investigate and remediate attacks. It has leading protection capabilities. It has actionable insights. It has automated response, training and awareness. For protection, Microsoft Defender for Office 365 uses approximately 6.5 trillion signals daily from email alone to quickly and accurately detect threats and protect users against sophisticated attacks such as phishing and zero-day malware. Then it has actionable insights. Those are presented to security administrators by correlating signals from a broad range of data to help identify, prioritize, and provide recommendation on how to address potential problems. Then we have automated responses. Investigation and remediation in post-breach scenarios can be difficult, expensive, and time-consuming. And many organizations lack the expertise and resources needed for rapid investigation and effective remediation. So Microsoft Defender for Office 365 provides advanced automated response options that security operations can use, saving a significant amount of time, money, and resources. And when it comes to training and awareness, social engineering attacks such as phishing often look legitimate and are hard to spot for busy users. So it's critical to train end users to make the right decisions in the event of an attack. So there are a lot of product notifications which will help users understand the risk of performing an action such as clicking on a suspicious link. Features such as Attack Simulator help administrators launch realistic threat simulations to train users to be more aware and vigilant. And the primary ways through which we can use Microsoft Defender for Office 365 for message protection. So in a Microsoft Defender for Office 365 filtering only scenario, Microsoft Defender for Office 365 provides cloud-based email protection for the on-premise Exchange server environment or any other SMTP email solution. It can be enabled to protect Exchange Online cloud-hosted mailboxes. In a hybrid environment or a deployment, Microsoft Defender for Office 365 can be configured to protect messaging environment and control mail routing when we have a mix of on-premise and cloud mailboxes with Exchange Online Protection or EOP. Okay. We just quickly log on to the Microsoft Defender 365 portal and take it from there. I'm logged on to the portal and you will see email and collaboration. These are to review. What is there, what is not. This is the Exchange message traces, which will open your Exchange admin center. And these are the policies and rules that one can configure manually for Office 365 policies. So there are threat policies, alert policies, activity alerts, whatnot. And there is a preset security policy configuration is recommended. So I'll walk you through how to set up preset information and steps. What preset security policies are made of, profiles in the preset security policies. But first, let us review what we have in Microsoft Defender for Office 365. Okay. So when it comes to automate, investigate, and remediate, we'll have to save time with automated investigation and response like we did for our endpoints. So when we are investigating a potential cyber attack, we need to resolve it taking less amount of time. The sooner we identify and mitigate threats, the better off the organization will be. So here we have automated investigation and response capabilities, which is AIR, which includes a set of security playbooks that can be launched automatically, such as when an alert is triggered, or manually, such as from a view in Explorer. So what is high level the automated investigation flow would look like? So an alert would be triggered and a security playbook initiates. Okay. Then depending on the particular alert and security playbook, automated investigations begins immediately. While an automated investigation runs, its scope can increase as new related alerts are triggered. During and after an automated investigations, details are available to view. We can also see the recommended actions that can be taken to respond and remediate any threats. In addition, a playbook log is available that tracks all investigation activity. So our security team reviews the results and recommendations and approves remediation actions, whatever they want to do. Okay. So let's say you are in alert section and you got an alert for exchange activity. If you remember, we have already seen how the automated investigation works for endpoints, but I'll also try to simulate an environment to give you the experience on how mail specific alerts would look like on the portal and how the automated investigation and response would work. This was just to show you that we also have AIR enabled for Defender for Office 365 as well. And it also takes care of configuring, protecting and detecting when it comes to attachments of the emails as well. So we can configure protection by defining policies in the Microsoft 365 Defender portal. Remember, I just showed you there is a preset policies that can be enabled. Then we can also enable policies manually as well. The policies that will be defined in the organization will determine the behavior and protection level for predefined threats. So policy options are flexible. For example, our organization security team can set fine-grained threat protection at the user, organization, recipient and domain level. It's important to review the policies regularly because new threats and challenges emerge daily. When it comes to have safe attachments, Defender for Office 365 Safe Attachment protects against unknown malware and viruses and provides a zero-day protection to safeguard our messaging system. So all messages and attachments that don't have a known virus malware signature are routed to a special environment where Defender for Office 365 uses various machine learning and analysis technique to detect malicious intent. So you might have seen that when you receive an email, there is a scanning going on. So that is the automatic scanning through machine learning that is doing analyses using the techniques to detect malicious intent on the attachment level. And if no suspicious activity is detected, the message is released for a delivery to the mailbox. So we have to be very sure while we are creating a safe attachment policy. We'll see what things are those, like what actions do we want to take for unknown malware, how we want to redirect attachment on detection if there is a detection of a malware. Okay, then there are redirect rules for a specific email address or the email address to which you want to forward that message in which malware has been detected. Then there are safe links. Microsoft Defender for Office 365 Safe Links feature proactively protects the users from malicious URLs in a message or in an Office document. The protection remains every time they select the link, as malicious links are dynamically blocked while good links can be accessed. Safe Links is available for URLs in the following apps. You have 365 apps for enterprise on Windows or Mac, Office for the web, Word, Excel, PowerPoint and Visio on Windows, as well as on Office apps on iOS and Android devices, Microsoft Team channels and chats. Safe links also include a default policy that control global settings, such as which link to block and which links to wrap. We can't delete this policy, but we can edit it our environment as needed. Whatever needs suits, whatever functioning suits, we can do this. And then there are anti-phishing policies, which would check incoming messages for indicators that a message might be a phishing attempt. When users are covered by Defender for Office 365 policies, which include safe attachments, safe links, and anti-phishing, incoming messages are evaluated by multiple machine learning models that would analyze those messages. And then the appropriate action is taken based on the configured policy. There is no default Microsoft Defender for Office 365 anti-phishing policy. When we are creating one, only targeting is originally configured. Impersonation settings play a large role in Defender for Office 365 anti-phishing policies. Well, impersonation is where the sender or the sender's email domain in a message looks similar to a real sender or domain. This is what I wanted to share with you about Microsoft Defender for Office 365. I'll check how we can simulate the attacks and I'll come back with another video. Or I'll see in the threat simulators if I find any scenario to simulate and use Defender for Office 365 so that I can show you how AIR works, how this email and collaboration alerts show. Then we'll see how we want to take this further. I hope this video was informative for all of you guys. If you have any further queries, please mention them in the comment section and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Have a good day.